intangible that up until now has never shown up in statistical data that really can determine the great value of a basketball player, certainly in the case of a Matt Doherty. That's James Worthy at the other end.
That was a good move. Jordan was responsible for it, and he'll sky in there and make somebody take him and drop off to Perkins and Worthy.
Game, and that, of course, was helped immeasurably by the 39 that they checked South Florida on last Saturday night at Carmichael Auditorium. Michael Jordan, bingo.
They can shoot that ball from out there, and will do it. But they certainly have to shoot from out there because there's no room on the inside unless they lob it.
He's hitting 15.5 points per game on 67% accuracy. And Jordan gets close. Tried to kick it off inside, and another whistle, and still another foul. And Tom Young throws his hand skyward.
Behind the basket now, Rutgers fans are behind the Carolina basket, and they're giving a little hee-haw out there, throwing coats up in the air. But it didn't make any difference to Mike Jordan.
His third point, and now Jimmy Braddock comes in for the first time as you look at Tom Young. Jimmy Braddock was an iffy situation, as we mentioned at the top of the show, because of an ankle injury that he suffered in practice on Wednesday. But he is, in fact, in the lineup right now replacing Jimmy Black.
And didn't practice yesterday, did
he? Did. First half of play, the score, the Tar Heels of North Carolina 24, the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers 19, and let's pause for the Michael Jordan, and now they can get to within one, but Carolina forces a turnover. Good play by Worthy. Doherty up ahead to Jordan,
And Nebelon was going to block that one, but soared over his head and slam dunked it.
A slam for Michael Jordan. Carolina leading by 5 again at 26-21. Worthy. Michael Jordan almost lost it. Doherty finally puts it up and in.
I'll tell you one thing. Doherty's made good selections. He's made good shots. He's done a good job off the board, and he's played good defense.
He has 8 points. Michael Jordan tries to penetrate, shut off. Doherty picks up the ball.
Jordan is not fearful of anything. He'll go into no man's land.
I'll tell you. Jimmy Black. Mike Jordan starts his move. Now let's fly with a bank shot.
He's not a tough freshman basketball player. I don't believe I've ever seen him.
He doesn't play like one, does he, Coach?
No, he plays like about a sophomore.
Projection. Ellerby throws up a Hail Murray, picked off long by Jordan. Wraparound dribble, and it goes to Black to Doherty.
Hey, was that beautiful? Beautiful. Michael Jordan's pass to Black, and Black to Doherty, and Doherty puts it in the basket.
With 10 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the game, Carolina is smoking. The Tar Heels lead Rutgers 40-25 as we take a timeout for these messages. Yeah, I love it. It was the play of the night up to this point, I'll tell you.
I'd say he palmed the ball.
Possibly. So Rutgers, the onus on their back. Here's a steal by Michael Jordan. He can get it.
The young man from Wilmington has turned it on.
42-25. The lead is at 17. Shot off the baseline. He will be.
Here's the situation. Watch this slam dunk by Michael Jordan. The man 6'4", takes both hands, puts it through the basket. Don't you know Wilmington's proud of him? Get him a good shot. Keep that big lead. Rutgers planting back to the foul line again.
Rutgers playing with their top scorer, Clarence Tillman, on the bench. Ball deflected, but picked off by Jordan, left open. 12-point night for Mike Jordan.
On to a zone, 2-3, just stepping on the outside a little bit.
Remley, he hit 2 bombs in the first half. This one a little bit long. Jordan just hands it off to senior point guard Jimmy Black, and James Worthy, running in front of us, gets ready to come back in, along with Jeff Barlow. Chris Brust almost has it taken away. Dean Smith yelling at him to protect the ball. There's Jordan again. He double clutches it up and in.
Man, you got to be lucky. You got to.
The Michael Jordan show is on to rave reviews in New York.
What's this situation right here? Here goes Michael Jordan with the ball. He looks for somebody can't. He puts it up and in.
And he is the high scorer right now for North Carolina. Jimmy Braddock replaces Jordan. 15 points he goes to the bench with, and 11 of them have come here in the second half.
and 11 big ones at a time. They need them, and most of the time, as you said, it was showtime. Played a fine basketball game.
That he
Matt Doherty
did.
has probably played the best ball game of anybody, but the man that broke it open was Michael Jordan, and he did it with the help of Jimmy Black.